and welcome to Winners Corner. This Sunday at Jägersro Racetrack in Malmö, we have one of the biggest trotting events of the year here in Sweden. It's headlined by the Swedish Trotting Derby, and this is one of the most prestigeful races of the year, where we see the best 4-year-old horses in the country fight it out. And Harry, I mean, some of the trainers, they value to win this race almost as much as winning the Elitloppet.
Absolutely. You have a one-time chance to win the Derby as a 4-year-old. There's never another chance, and it ranks the highest of all the classic races that there are for horses, apart from the Elitlopp. I rank it just as high as the Elitlopp. A fabulous race to win.
We have a wonderful Sunday ahead of us, and let's now see if Harry's got some answers for us. We start in race 5. It equals the first leg in the V75 round. It's a race of a full distance where the favorite, number 9, Platon Face, had an impressive record of 5 straight wins before his last race, which was Åby Stora Pris, where he ended up 5th. But you don't include him in your Quinella. How come?
I believe I've found 2 horses that could pay us well over 20-1. One of them definitely is amongst the top 2, and that's Racing Munger with Joachim Löfgren. Have a look at this horse. He's nearest us on the stand side, and an unbelievable good fighter. He fights all the way. He's got class. He's improving. I see him in the first 2, and then I'm going to couple him with Conrad Lugauer's Bredeville's Nuva, who can win any day that he wakes up on the right side. Here he is with Mark Elias, who will be driving him on Saturday. A really, really worthwhile bet, and this Quinella can pay.
So we start off this Sunday with a very promising Quinella bet there in race 5. Horses 3 and 4. Now we jump on to race 7. It equals the third leg in the V75 round, and this is one of the main races of the day, the Derby mare. Lovely mares like Vamp Kronos, Dibaba and Ranchika Run are going to fight for that first prize check of 1 million Swedish crowns, Harry. And tell us about these mares and why you believe more in one of them.
Yeah, great field. I mean, we've also got Candy Lamarck, a top-class filly. They're all top-class fillies. You get into the fillies Derby, you're good. But Vamp Kronos sticks out for me, a fantastic qualifier. But the horse that I really love, Dibaba, did not impress me in the qualifier. She got in by the skin of her teeth, and only because she's such a fantastic fighter. But here we see Vamp Kronos literally paralysing the field in her qualifier there. And as I say, the sad thing for me is Dibaba, I'm warning, a warning finger there. Örjan Kihlström, back in the stable area after the qualification with Dibaba, said she cannot win the fillies Derby.
So Harry believes that number 2, Vamp Kronos, will be the queen amongst the 4-year-old mares. Race 8, V75-4, is also a race for mares, but now we're talking 3 to 7-year-old ones, and it's 15 of them. What have you found for us here?
This gives me a headache, this field. Take as many as you possibly can. I nevertheless have found my show bet, and I'm going on show here with number 9, Key Card, Henna Helmer from the Veijer Heiskanen stable. You can see her right at the back here in the blue, finishing like an absolute rocket. That's Veijer Heiskanen actually in the sulky that time. But really, really fast finishing, gets up to be 3rd after the break on the inside of one of the horses there. But this is a really value bet, and as I say, I've been really on top form when it comes to show, so stick with me.
And I show bet there in race 8 on number 9, Key Card. Now on to the daily double. We have it in races 10 and 11, and DD1 equals race 10 equals the Swedish Trotting Derby. 12 4-year-old stallions and geldings are fighting for that fabulous prize check of 2 million Swedish crowns. Many of the big favorites, Harry, I mean, they disappeared in the qualification heats. What do you say about that?
Oh, it was so sad to see the likes of Villian and Very Kronos, 2 absolutely top-class horses not being able to get in. Here we see the favourite at the moment, Who's Who, winning his qualification, and as a result, they're turning out as the favourite in that derby.
Yeah, and here we see your daily double system where you bank number 5, Who's Who, in DD1, and in DD2 you bank number 11, Carabinieri. It's a long distance race, 3,140 meters. No hesitation about that one?
A little, but I had to make things short, and I thought good value for money. Carabinieri showing back to the form that we knew so well last year. Really a sizzling race last time. Must have an outstanding chance here. So.
This means that, Harry, this Sunday gives us a daily double system that holds one single combination. V75 means that we have to find the winners in 7 consecutive races. And this Sunday, the sport is beautiful. But what do you think about it betting-wise?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of money to be won. There are a lot of very, very interesting and tough races. I've had to choose my 2 bankers, as you can see on screen there. And as I say, a good chance of winning good money.
Yeah. We've talked earlier about your single race betting suggestions in the first, third and fourth leg. And we've also gone through the daily double, the last 2 races in the V75 round. Is there anything you want to add about any of these 5 races?
Oh, it's, as I say, if you've got extra cash, well, it's always wise to throw in a few extras. Derby Day is, everybody's wanting to win on that special day. It's a really, really special race meeting. But as I say, I think I've got a fairly good system for you all.
Let's now talk shortly about the 2 races that we haven't mentioned yet. That is V75-2 and V75-5. And V75-2 is an even race of a full distance where number 5, No Limit Jimmet, at this moment bears the weight of being a favorite. Is he also the one that you hold as a likely winner here?
No, he's there definitely, but Fashion Fine Wine, I can see myself saying cheers after the race.
We've also talked about one of your bankers, Who's Who, in the 6th leg, but in V75-5, we find your other banker, number 2, Magic Happens. Tell us why you trust this horse so much.
A really, really good draw. And as I say, I like what I've seen with Magic Happens. A very, very capable horse. And on his day is going to walk this field. And I think he'll win it very, very easily.
1,008 combinations are what we invest in this Sunday's V75 system when the Swedish Trotting Derby goes off at Jägersro racetrack. Now, Harry, I think that we should end this program by you giving us the last 50 meters of the Derby final.
Yes, I'd love to do it. And I'll tell you what, if I don't give you the winner this time, my wife will kill me. It's her horse that she chose a year ago. And they come into the final 50 metres of the 2018 Derby here in Jägersro. It's Who's Who, the King of Kings, the son of King of Kings, Maharaj. He's going to be the Prince of Prince. You can go to the payout queue. It's Who's Who. And I love you, Marika.
Good luck with your bets this Sunday and enjoy the fabulous sport. SwedishHorseRacing.com is where you find additional information. Bye-bye.